Renberg, and then we have Jefferson Fritz, Jonell Reed, and Chase Hammock. Coach has a seat there. He'll make a opening statement for you guys.
Hello, how y'all? We're very, very excited to get this win. We are, like most everybody at this point in time, injured. We got some guys that are banged up and having a little sickness, so we really were worried about the game and thought that they went out and played an incredible, hot and all of that. They just did an amazing job. I think we're very happy about that win.
Chase, did you know coming in y'all were going to throw it that much? I mean, those 34 attempts, were those all called, or how much of that was what you read at the line of scrimmage?
We're just reading the backer, seeing if he's adding or not, and they decided to add him the whole game. They don't want us to run it, so just throwing the little quick screens and keeping them out there, trying to open up the run game. But yeah, they didn't want to add him.
Well, they weren't exactly quick screens to this guy. No. So how early in the game did you figure out that they weren't going to be able to cover you?
I felt like the first quarter was kind of rocky for us, but after that, heading to the second, I felt really good. And we felt really good as offense too.
So did you start telling him, hey, keep throwing it my way?
He just knows.
Of course not down, is he?
They moved you down.
Yeah.
Free, down, you called it, you still listed as Will, but it wasn't like your regular Will plays. So where did you scheme this from? Is this from your Baylor days, or where did this?
No, this was something that we had really actually did last year with Jalen Martin. And when Akeem went down, we just needed somebody to go in and play that linebacker type person, but he actually is the middle run through. We call him the middle run through. So, and you know, all year long, I've been thinking about moving Fritzy closer to the ball. And I just think that he's an incredible player, an incredible athlete, and to get him closer to the ball would be pretty smart in my opinion. Fritz had to work though this week. He was sweating up a storm in practice, like it was usually.
You like it better there, close to the ball, and
I feel like I'm pretty comfortable, especially for the first week there. I mean, it's nothing like free safety, so I mean, it's a little close to the ball, like you said. And I like being close to the ball. So.
You were able to get an interception today, you know, in that position. Do you think it moving down there kind of helped free you up a little bit to be able to do more of the things that you're used to doing?
I feel like moving down, kind of, I don't know what the quarterbacks think whenever they move down. I just kind of just play what they tell me to, honestly. I just play the defense that's called, and I just hope they throw it where I am. So honestly,
was that something just to combat what Huntington wanted to do?
No, it's just our defense. It's just the way we play our defense. And you know, when you take the talent that you have, I think that it's smart to fit those talents into a specific scheme. You know, Tevin is really, really good in the middle, and so we wanted to take the responsibility of running the deep middle in our Tampa package, and so we took the pressure off and put Fritzy there. So I think it's a good concept, and we will continue to work it.
You set a whole lot of season records today. You know, what does that mean for you? I mean, you broke receiving touchdowns. You darn near broke touchdowns in a game. You tied that record in receiving yards in a season.
Honestly, I'm just glad we got the win at the end of the day. Of course, all that stuff is great and stuff, but it's not going to mean nothing if we don't win the national championship. So.
You got Whitewater next. I guess they closed out that way.
It was
to go
41-28. So
yeah, it looked like it was going to be. Are you in a good spot now to play Whitewater? You have the momentum you need. Are you playing at the high enough level to beat those guys?
We got better from last week, a lot better from last week, but we still got a lot of things to improve on, and we know that we're gonna take another serious hard week of practice and just get better, focus on ourselves, and then if we can do that, you know, we're gonna take care of business.
If Whitewater plays the same kind of defense, can you beat them just throwing it? Like you beat these
Well,
guys, like-
you know, it all goes back to the same old thing, you know, and it's just like we did today, and what we were reading is that with us having a tight end, there's 6 people in the box, right? And then there's a 7th one hanging out, and he either pluses or he hangs back. And so we just read the 7th player and threw it because he kept adding in there. So we didn't run uphill like we did last week. You know, and the problem is you get into a deal and you say, well, geez, do we throw it every time? Well, yeah, if they're gonna play us that way, you just continue to throw it. And the success that we had, we will continue to do that. I think it's important that we don't force the issue now when we think that we can always run the option against any defense.
The rushing game, is that something, I know you said coming into this week you're not happy with it much. It didn't have many opportunities to see it today, but when it did, it wasn't really gaining just a whole lot of yards for you.
No, and I think that it's just like Steve said, you know, they continue to plus that linebacker, do we just keep throwing it? And I said, yeah, until they settle into a defense that can stop that. And I think that's the kind of where we have to go with our offense, and, you know, we continue to spread the field and take what they give us.
There was a random cheer late in your game when everybody realized the Mountain Union game had gone
Yeah.
final. They're knocked out. Does that make a difference to you guys?
Nah, not really. We still got one goal. It doesn't matter who we play, Whitewater, doesn't matter St. John's, doesn't matter Mount Union. If we play them in the national championship, it don't matter. We're gonna do what we do. We're gonna win the national championship this year.
It is a final, Whitewater.
Okay. I don't have anything else.
Thanks, guys. Thanks so much
Thanks,
for
guys.
being here. Appreciate it.